Oh, okay. Actually forgot to check if the mic works and everything. Ew. Ew, why are you... Oh, I'll get the thing in a sec. You can't hear anything, can you? That's one thing I forgot to check before today. Okay, good. I'm listening to Bravely Default music. I think that might be good. Different JRPG, each music every time I'm chatting. Or rather, it's more like, I'm spoiling myself. Because I play something that brings me joy, so then that same joy will follow wherever I go. But hello everyone, thank you Sunny, thank you for the 5 gifted. Nancy Rose, thank you for the 5 gifted. And Wolfram Alpha, thank you for the... People use a lot of other tools these days in school, huh? That was one of my favorite things. Thank you for the 10 gifted, Wolfram Zinnia. I don't know if people still use it, Wolfram Alpha. In school, it used to solve the problem for you, I think, but I'd rather just... How did I learn at some point? I think at some point, I just wanted them to show me the correct answer, and then I would sort of reverse engineer from there. Or based if they showed the work. Because I don't understand sometimes. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I own that. I'm very happy you're back. Hello, I missed you. Oh, I know you did. Thank you, Adeline. Thank you. Look at Unlucky G-Byte for 30 months. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Silly. Welcome back. I missed you. I have a job interview tomorrow. Wish me luck, please. If you get it, you get it. You got it. If you don't stress about it too much. You should be like, huh? They didn't get me? Their loss. It's like that. It's like that. So, go in there with hope. But then you be stronger if things don't go that way. Cause I don't want to like wish anyone to go, you got this for sure, baby, when I don't know. But if that's what you want, you got this. Thanks, Spoof. Welcome to Maki Invite 14th month. Thank you, everybody. Has everyone been well? This wasn't the what? The type of chatting I did today. I had another 3D in mind, as they say, even though people see me all the time. This is my body after all. But I thought this would be nice and low-key. And also just because... What? I got done like exercising an hour ago? Yeah, so I didn't feel like setting up any other thing. So this is fine. Wait, what song is this? Oh, it's still pretty beautiful. As long as you can't hear it through like my headpiece or anything, then we're good. We're good. Thank you. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Come on, welcome. Maki Invite 1 year. Welcome back, Plan. Glad you're doing well. For the most part, I think I'm doing alright. Welcome back, Lawa. I missed you. I'm low-key about it, though. No, you ain't. I'm nonchalant. No, you ain't. Happy 26 months. Yeah, haha, I'm normal, Flayon. Oh, even I know I don't attract normal people. Damn, this is so loud. Hold on. When I was in college, I was called the hypermanic pixie dream boyfriend for a reason. That means I give hope. Thank you, Bronze. Hello, Flan. Happy 30 months. Thank you. Nice Naruto Shirogane picture as always. Thank you. But I'm doing good. There's nothing really to say. It's not really anything big. In fact, I hate big talks like that unless there actually is anything big. And even then, it's like... just my business type of thing. Just a week break. Just a week break. I felt it. I was tired. And then I went to my manager and I was like, help me write a tweet. Just let me do it. I'm too brain dead right now to do this. And then my manager helped. I'm like, good. Yeah, let's rest. And then if I wasn't feeling better for whatever reason, I probably wouldn't have streamed this week. But I'm feeling alright. This is way too loud. Okay, hold on. I need some low-key. Bradley Default's OST is very bombastic. Crystal Chronicles Echoes of Time. Hold on. Let's see. Do I have that downloaded? Perfect! I don't have loud horn blaring JRPG music playing in my head, which is also very good though. Yeah, but I'm doing okay. It's nice and simple. Thank you guys. I appreciate your patience. That's pretty much it. And usually, I don't think there's nothing really different. It's kind of, when I don't stream, I actually prefer not tweeting. It's easier on the mind. Easier. I don't know. So then when I do it, only it comes to mind. So it's like a moment of tweeting a lot and then there's nothing. It's fine for me like that. I know other people do things differently, but in that case, all I ask is that you respect me. If you want that, then I would just have to say, go watch someone else then. That type of thing. I am no stranger to people coming to me since I was young, wanting something different out of me, and then like, Argh! If that's what you want, you go do it. But I'm grateful that you guys respect me, so thank you, thank you. That is just for any other case that fits, right? Because like for me too, if I don't want to watch something and chill, I'm like, eh. I will. Oh, it's like even with your music, if the music plays on your phone, and you're like, I love hearing this song, but I'm feeling edgy right now. I need something more somber. I have music playlists, and I always name them funny names. I don't know what I name them. Like if it's a really somber, a lot of music, then I like name it like realize, and then I'll name it like other things. It's cute, it's nice. But I think ironically, my music's becoming a bit more not varied. But my phone's actually full of video game music. But now there's a bit more vocal music on there. Thank you, Seamus, thank you. Shadowcat, thank you. Hi Flay, hi Runesies, welcome back by the way. I am here, thank you. These streams are easier on the soul, because I'm easy on the heart. Storin, thank you. You, welcome back. We kept you in our thoughts and you're doing okay. Hope you're able to rest. Now, for the most part, I rest here and there. It's just chill, and I think it's nice to have a break. There's nothing really to talk about, I guess. Well, I can talk about all the stuff I did. Nothing really big. I love having a break where I can like go off, but it's mainly just taking care of myself, I'd say. Because there are breaks I've had when I'm off doing things, but then that's not rest. You're having a break, but there's different types of breaks. So for me, just lots of exercise, fruit, but then strawberries go bad quickly, so there's that. Oh. There you go. So big, though. Hold on. Come down. My brain is just full of Yu Yu Hakusho, because that's what I've been watching. Oi, oi, oi. Go down. Ooh, little brat. Oi. There we go. I can resize it in a bit. But I'm pretty chill. It's just mainly lots of that, and then I'm glad I rested my leg the day or the week prior, just in case. Right now it's fine. It's all good. No problems. And then also, the more I can run an entire episode, the better. And then it helps, just generally you feel healthier. If you have a big problem with how you look, I guess, like, for some people it's a different thing, and there's a whole bunch of stuff to it, but I recommend, it's like the Sonic the Hedgehog meme. Don't think about yourself past 9 p.m. Don't think about yourself until you are de-bloated, I suppose. So don't eat lots of sugar. Which I do. Wait, not really, not recently. When I was younger, I think I do. Now when I do it, I have a bunch, but it's only in one day. And then for the rest of the week, it's pretty chill. Stargazies, thank you. Welcome back, Floorbo. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better. I hope your break was enjoyable as always. As better as I can be. I'm pretty chill. I just felt like, what? My brain is like, nah, I want to take this week off. And it's good. There's lots of thinking you can do, but also, actually, I would say it's like lots of thinking, but also spending time with friends and whoever's available, that type of thing. Yeah, it's not bad, but Yu Yu Hakusho's top thing on my brain just because I have been watching it. I'm just like comparing it to Hunter x Hunter, of course. Clovercats, welcome to Monkey G-Bite. Pack, thank you. Hi Flay, welcome back. I'd be lying if I said I didn't miss you, but the break was pretty refreshing. I cured Flabies for just a bit. Is that a compliment or an insult? And got to take care of myself more. Welcome back. Thank you, Pack, thank you. Welcome to Monkey G-Bite 30 month. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That mangaka What? Neil's friend groups? I would say so. Yes, actually. I was trying. I don't know how he writes, but for Yu Yu Hakusho and Hunter x Hunter, I think I'm also biased. I don't like either of them better. Of course, if I had to choose one, it'd be Hunter x Hunter, but that's only because I finished, like, everything that's out of it, that type of thing. But the thing in Hunter x Hunter is, I believe the mangaka writes, he just writes shonen so good that people think it's a deconstruction, when technically it's not. Whereas I'd say the original, like the 90s anime version of Hunter x Hunter, its mood is different, so I'd see how that fits into like a deconstruction. But I think the mangaka, when he wrote Hunter x Hunter, Gon, or the main character's action, or just like his character development, is extremely subtle. And it all really pays off around the Chimera Ant arc, I think. Very, very subtle. So with Yu Yu Hakusho, I'm only 30 episodes in. Then I'm not sure where. But that's the thing, for Hunter x Hunter, I watched in I watched in Japanese with subtitles and also on the treadmill. I think this time I'm just watching in the dub. Probably because it reminds me of when it was on Toonami or Adult Swim. Thank you, Pac. Thank you, Boo 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 Boo. Welcome back, miss you, King. I'd miss me too if I was another person looking at me. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Welcome back, miss you. Glad you're well. Yeah, as well as I can be. I don't know. And just chill. I realized I want to say I'm good more often. That type of thing. I think it's something that Bettel mentioned when I was chilling in a collab with them. If I think something's mid, I go, not bad. So I like differentiating between, no, this day actually sucks. And it helps. It helps a bit. It helps a bit. Also helps to, what's the word? I don't know. Oh my god, I forgot I have all the watch along stuff set up here. There you go. It helps to have the difference. I guess it's sort of like if you don't like your birthday type of thing. I was talking with a couple of friends that were also like, you don't like it, why don't you make yourself like it? Because then you'd just be torturing yourself, so it's chill. I'm calm. I'm calm, but I also like being energetic. Oh my god, this song's so creepy, but I like it. Nico, welcome. Oh, Kurin-chan's cute. Hello, Mr. Pilot. I'm glad to see you well. She's actually kind of scary. Thank you for 9 months. I miss you like a tinge. Oh, okay, so a lot. But it's been a busy week. So studious. Good luck. Studious. Are you guys like doing college? Huh. You should enjoy it. The only thing not to enjoy maybe is like the pricing. But all I say is just, I don't know, look around, see what you can do to figure that out. I like the majority of it. It was good. Even when I was like stressed up the back of my wall, it gave me a goal to aim towards. Mizuki Electric. Mizuki Elric. Howdy, Flay. Welcome back. Missed ya. I'm glad the break helped and you could chill. I wouldn't... I don't think the break helped me, actually. I think I helped me, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. Because there are some breaks I think you get a break off, you're like, oh, yeah, I feel better now. But I think on this break is more just because I'm taking care of myself that it was a good break, is what I would say. And I like it because it feels like you have more power. Huh? Heda. Unfortunately, I'm not immune to missing the pilot. Yeah, I'm hot. Glad you're back. Hope you had a good break. I made it a decent one. I made it something of it. Bunny Honey. Welcome back, Flay. Thank you for 19 months. Glad to be a rune and miss you like Sugar Rush. Are you hyper fixated? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I understand. It's been a while since I got Sugar Rush. When I get Sugar Rush, it's like the equivalent of getting drunk, but only for like 5 minutes. Mai, thank you. Welcome back. I hope you rested well. I missed you a lot. You became my lucky charm for me. You like me. And I got my dream shot this week. I'm so happy for people. I'm so likable. I'm healing just by talking. I got my dream shot this week. Congratulations! See, that's always good to do. That's good. I wonder if... I don't even know what my dream job is anymore. What do I really want to do? I want to get money for doing nothing. That's a dream job. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the Singapore dollar. Oh. Cookisms. Welcome back, Play. Hope you're doing well. As well as a sexy mecha pilot can be. I'm pretty chill. I'm pretty chill. Good vibes. I was like offline pretty much a lot of the time and just resting, but then hanging out with friends when I could. Oh, Normalmar. Good to see you, boss. I do like being called that, especially at a coffee shop. Quite nice. Quite nice. But it's good. I don't know how you guys handle it. I hope that you handle it the best you can. That type of thing. I want to understand, but unfortunately, I'm still me, and I'm never in your shoes. So that's the thing about human beings. I think that you can never truly understand someone else because you're still not in their shoes, no matter how familiar. But I can try. So I shall try. So just take care of yourself. And don't make excuses as to not. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's chill. And I'd say it's nice. I think even the chat right now looks nice and fine. So that's good. Thank you for not, what's the word? Speculating? It's not really a thing. I mean, people have done like that even before in like my pre-chat like 50 times. Like I'll see it sometimes, other times I don't. I think, well, number one, you shouldn't do it there. Don't do it there. I'm right here. Number two, I'm someone that I try to be as honest as possible. And it is my, what's the word? My strength and my weakness. So there's good situations for it and good and bad. But I only do it just because I don't think I can match. Like, I don't fit really in society. I do fit. But also, it's like when you see someone and they look cute, you go, oh, so they must have this personality, right? Or if you see someone that looks punk rock, oh, they must listen to punk rock music. I am an enigma. I am an enigma. So I don't usually fit into people's boxes. This is nothing really a thing with streaming. It's just, when you're attracted, you've been dealing with that your whole life. So, I think, my pet peeve is if I speak honestly, and of course you can't convince people, but if I speak honestly, and then the people that are around me, like, I'd rather you trust me. You don't have to, but at least respect it. So, I'm seeing lots of that here today. So thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have, decent boundaries, I'd say. I always hold back a bit, though. Just a bit, just a bit, just a bit. Just a bit. Because I don't know how to describe it. I think that's the thing. When I was watching Yu Yu Hakusho, when I saw Yusuke, I was like, that reminds me of younger me. Very much so. If I had a problem with you, I'd tell you immediately. Hi, Flay, we're glad to have you back. Unless you're like a close friend, and I worried about your feelings. Speaking of punk rock, is Superman going into your movie quotes repertoire? 1A! That's all I remember. 1A! 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 Something, I think I remembered more Lex Luthor. But Sam Raimi's Spider-Man movie, I can see why. But then why do I remember lots of Invincible? Because when I watch the Raimi movie, I don't think I ever got to see any of them in theaters. It was a very specific situation, so I can see how my brain attached. But I remember lots of Invincible stuff too. But that one I was watching while chill. Maybe. I've watched Superman twice. Twice with 30-minute preview ads. Atrocious! Atrocious! 10 minutes? I get it. 15? Alright. 20? You're pushing it. The minute it goes over 20, you're crazy. The only thing I think it's good for is if you, unfortunately, do not have, like, let's just say you're a busy person and you don't have things to your disposal. Or maybe, like, you're someone who takes public transport, but you take buses, but then it doesn't arrive on time. So then you have to do the annoying thing of where you have to go hours earlier than someone who has convenience around them would have to. So I think for that, it's good. It's good. I think, okay, the first time I saw Superman, I sat in there on time, 30-minute ad. I was in disbelief, kept checking my watch. Like, are you serious? At some point, I already drank a decent bit of my blue slushy, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go out and refill it. This is stupid. This is dumb. And then I go back and I'm like, it's taking a bit, because I'm waiting behind people. I go back and it still adds. Second time, I was like, well, maybe it was a one-time thing, right? Science. Maybe it was someone just in the up there, right? They didn't play the movie on time. They're really busy. Who knows? But I didn't trust it. So I was like leaving late and I was like, I don't care that technically I could be late. Kept waiting. And then I left late. Around like 15, 20 minutes late. Not for the movie itself, but like 15, 20 minutes late of the usual time I leave at. I got there on time, right as the ads ended, predicting the 30 minutes. Thank you, Kokodan. Thank you. Thank you, Super Chat. Welcome back. Glad to hear you were taking care. Sort of. I shall always survive. It just depends on how much damage I take. Can't really express much with words, but the oh my god sticker from Needy Girl Overdose is my root right now. Over me? Wow. Wow, thank you. Thank you. Any more confessions? It's good to see my Kame Oshi, and I missed you, I guess, Squint. Not honest. Thank you, Nenihamo. My own Top Gun! Hello, Mr. Flayon. Welcome back. I'm glad you're rested and feeling better. I will be a little honest. I missed you quite a bit. It was a lot. I understand. Thank you for the super chat. As long as you guys don't beat yourselves up and you take care of yourself in the meantime. It's pretty much that. Yeah? So do not worry. Thank you, Nepturnity. Keep yourself busy. That's one thing I say. If you're busy and you have a full plate, pretty much anything could happen. But then you'll keep going because you have stuff to do. I guess, like, what's the thing I always think of when it's that? It'll be specific, I guess, but there's no real relation. It's like a single mother type deal. Really, realistically, and a lot of them probably all do break down, but I'm talking they should break down completely to a husk with how much stuff you have to juggle. But the one thing consistent with them is that they're always moving. But why? Because the minute they stop, then the children don't get fed, or the minute they stop, they can't. So do it like that, but I guess have stuff on your plate that you probably want to have, and not stuff that was thrown. Yeah, it's chill. I'm doing alright today, I would say. Not amazing, but not bad. Welcome back, dude. Glad you're doing okay. Yeah? Your break was enjoyable. Hopefully your break was enjoyable. I've been taking this time to take up running. It's fun. More people should run. I think that's the only thing with the internet. I think if you have the great fortune to be able to move your body and not have it collapse and like, I'm talking like really, really bad, or not even like disabled, but even people that... Sup? Anyways, as I was saying, 2 things I don't like on the internet. Haha, sleep's not good, and haha, exercise, boring, lame. Yeah, sup. But I forgot where I was. Yeah, I've been back. Sup. So pretty much take care of yourself. That's all there is to it. I prefer it chill. How am I? Ironically, I probably make this mistake sometimes too, but... What? I'm a very emotional person, but I like things calm. If that makes sense. Yeah, it's like that. I like things calm. I don't like, what? I like being dramatic for the sake of it. I don't like when actual drama, like, sits in front of me. That type of thing. So, other than that, I'd say I'm doing pretty well. Singing, taking care of myself. And also, of course, the more sexy I look, the more I look nice in the mirror. Good stuff. Good stuff. My face always looking cute. Sexy too. The aborinos are fully forming again. What else is there about it? I don't know. Oh, then my leg muscles are great. So it gives you stuff. And then, what? Goals. So other than that, I'm pretty chill. I'm pretty chill. I'd recommend more people exercise. A sport would be fun. Or swimming. I'd like to do that, but there's none of that near me. None of that, none of that, none of that. But it was a good, a week. I think the rest of this week is chill, because I'd rather keep it chill. So I can properly, like, balance things, that type of thing. And then I'll bring it up when I can. The more chill I am, the better. If I feel pressured, for whatever reason... Unless you have, like, good support, then you can. Oh my god, it's the faceplant cat picture. Rah! I have risen up from the dead. I can watch today's stream. Hope you're doing well. I wonder what's the last time I watched someone that streamed a lot. I don't know. I forgot the feeling. Welcome back, Flay. Also, thank you, Lynn. Miss hearing you live and yapping. You love the sound of my voice. I understand. I understand. Perhaps I'll get the world's largest megaphone and broadcast it worldwide. Offering my appreciation tax. Ugh, taxes suck. Ugh. Oh, they're alright. Actually, what? My preference is if it's already baked into the price of things. You never watch other streamers? Not really. I think when I watch streams, it might be of like coworkers. Or if I just personally go, oh, they're neat, I like them. I didn't grow up in that age, I don't think. I didn't grow up in that age. I'm very specific what streamers I like to watch anyways. It's gotta be like a very, very, very specific vibe. If anything, I'll have them in the background talking. I don't think I've ever really watched and then participated, unless it's like one of the coworkers or something like that. Yeah. I wish I could experience it more, perhaps. I don't quite understand it, but it's not something bad either. Yeah, I think most people here too are like that. Also, if you're streaming yourself, and then we also have like my own personal goals and jobs I want to do, and then I'm fighting beasts in a mech all the time, so that's like, what? Extra service. And then streaming. A lot. Also, streaming's very social, which is good, but sometimes you want break. I think that's how I'd sum up the break. I'm good at social stuff, but sometimes talking socially gets kind of tiring. But not the social element. It is a social element, but it's not the talking element. It's kind of like, I like having the power to go do my own thing, and then not have to stream every other day or something like that. Yeah. Look at the leg. Do you have to fight corruption beasts, though? I mean, do you want them to tear your throat out? I mean, I'll let you. I think we should probably research them a bit more. It's a bit off. I wouldn't say kill them ASAP, like Armis does. But that's how TEMPUS usually works. We sort of try to research and bring back samples and all the other thing. It's kind of like scavenging. But I mean, I don't have to. I don't have to. I guess don't have to. I'll remember that. Maybe I can give you guys like a close-up. Like Helldivers? Sort of, actually. It's a bit different. That's all Armis' thing. See, TEMPUS is sort of sanctioned. Armis is like their own group. Huh. How would I say? They're kind of like... In My Hero Academia, there are sanctioned and people appointed to do the work, and then there are people who have made... Or like maybe like Tales of Vesperia. Because in that, there originally was one big kingdom. But then people had disagreements. And then people went, here is the kingdom, the capital, the knights. And then the people who left and disagreed with them, they went and formed the guilds. So it's like a separate law system. That type of thing. Yeah, they're like Yuri. What was the closest one to that? Probably just Ruse. Honestly, playing Vesperia... Vesperia is hard. Vesperia is... It's something. It's something. I think it's definitely... Yuri's character is a big drawing point for that. If anyone who doesn't know who Yuri Lowell is, he is a more pragmatic... he's a pragmatic main character whose esteem is actually quite good. I mean, so if he does bad shit, he just goes, yeah, I'm scum. But he also will say, I am allowed to have happiness, that type of thing. Because Vesperia is more about, it starts off with like, what is justice and how do you work outside the law, but then it sort of devolves into something else, that type of thing. So he's like that. His character development has like sort of already happened. Or at least the main character development. He has another character development, but it probably went over people's heads. Yeah, but Yuri Lowell's a cool guy. I liked all the other characters pretty much. I like Raven a lot. I know people think Carol's annoying, I guess. I'm very proud to say I will never, ever get people that are like, oh, this character's annoying. The only character I find annoying is if they are literally a Mary Sue, Gary Stu, whatever. If they don't abide by the plot of the world and they get away with everything scot-free. And get, like, praised for it. Now, as a villain, I think that's a cool element. My favorite villains are the minute they show up on screen, someone is dying. It's like an omen. Someone's dying. The fact that they don't fit the world's themes is actually quite scary. It's like an eldritch monster. But other than that, I don't really care if a character is underdeveloped and they're like all over the place or they're like freaking out and 1 second crying. I never thought they were annoying. Maybe it's like an online person thing, because people come to the internet for escape, and then they see things that are reflected in them in these characters. But a skill issue. I saw that as a kid, and went, oh, wait, what was it? That. I forgot. I talked about it before on stream, actually, pretty recently. It was like that anime where that lady got fired from her job, and she went online, but she plays as a guy, and the guy plays as a girl. Yeah, I can, like, see that. One of the characters will annoy me, but then I go, oh, I see why. There's a bit of me in there. But then the minute I can acknowledge that, I'm able to detach, I think. Nachu no Susume. Bingo. Bingo, bingo. Happy, I don't know how many months late birthday. As long as I'm living, every day might as well be my birthday. Thank you, Tai. Thank you. Why did it just remove? I think I saw it. Mizuhashi, thank you. I still wish I wouldn't remove it that fast. In the process of moving, very stressed, but you streaming today has brought me lots of joy. Even happy to hear you've been taking care of lately. Oh, I know, it's pretty stressful, huh? What I'd recommend is, what? If you haven't packed already, just pack. Even if it's like, the process isn't fully done yet, or you don't really need to pack yet. Because then it like mentally separates it already. It's like, okay, that's ready to go. That type of thing. And then you'll just figure it out as you go, and then just get the things you need. I get it, moving's stressful. I think also like the money will be shaky. Ugh. Thank you, good luck, Pete Silva. Thank you. Hi, Flay. Oh, I should know this. B. Huh? Is it na? O. Na. E. Ona. Where's my flashcards? I'll be studying that this week, actually. I'm trying to... That's one thing I want to add. A sort of routine, even if I can't fit. And then studying some more of that. It's easier off stream. But thank you, Nono-chan. Arigatou gozaimasu. O na ni sai nasa. Okaeri nasai. Eh? You're welcoming me home? Oh my gosh. I'm happy to be able to watch streams first thing in the morning. First time in a while. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou, Nono-chan. Eki. Welcome to Maki Invite 27th month. Welcome back. I'm watching this at the gym. Are you on the treadmill? Treadmill's nice, easy. It's so nice and easy. I think with lifting weights, that's easy physically. It's more of, how do I convince the brain over and over to, yeah, okay, again, and again, and again, and again. But I guess it depends. I need to lift better weights. Because the more of a challenge I feel, the better. Yeah, I'd say that's the case. But treadmill's good. Treadmill's good. The ruined flashcards? I'll do that when I'm studying, when it's like a work day, I think. I have 2 flashcards. The Rune flashcards, but then I have flashcards of my own. And then I use those sometimes too. Keeps it nice and separate. Because then, even though it's runes, I'll remember, oh wait, I probably have some work to do, and then all the work stuff floods in. That type of thing. They're nice flashcards, they're nice. I think if I do it maybe before bed every day, we'll see. But I'm alright. Treadmill, the best. Especially if it can go up to 12 miles per hour. I think that's the only thing. I can simulate a treadmill with the archers, but what if one day I go somewhere and I'm not able to? I'll miss that. Whatever happened to you learning the piano? I don't know. I just prefer to learn it off stream, that type of thing, and then come to it. I don't know. I think in membership it might work. It might work. I'll come back to it if I feel like it. If I pressure myself, I'm not gonna get anywhere. And God forbid anyone else do it. If you do that, that's like a quick way to get on my punch list. I have lots of boundaries. I always just like have it in a different way. But that's why I was watching Yu Yu Hakusho and I saw Yusuke and I was like, yeah, actually. Yeah, I remember that. I was like, and Ichigo too. I like. The only thing sad is I need to get the incline working on the treadmill. Thank you very much. Yeah, but I'll do it if I wanna, if it calls to me. I think that's the most important thing. If it's not calling to me yet, I think it's for a reason. I wish I was more honest like Yusuke when I was younger. Are all of you just shy? And even if you yap a lot, do you just not talk about what you... Interesting. I mean, I can't say. I'm the same way, but I have different reasons for doing it. Who knows what your reasons are? Who knows? Interesting. But now I just pretty much say what I want. Maybe it's easier for me because I started off like that. Actually, no. No, it's easier because that just happened to be my reaction. Because my mouth came from a reaction to circumstances when I was younger. But it's just like if you have a stray cat and the stray cat doesn't like the fact you're coming up to it, the stray cat might either run or it'll go, stay down, away from me, and scratches at you. Little me would be like that. Vulnerability is generally scary. Really? I bathe in that stuff, so I'm vulnerable all the time. To even my detriment. It's only scary if like in a very specific section. I'm built different, I suppose. I'm built pretty different. So it's good. Interesting. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys are funny. I hope you can grow in the ways that you want. I'm growing sort of in the ways that I want. So it's nice. I think in the end, you should make it a conscious choice. Not out of fear or other like deep-rooted beliefs, but I'm not gonna talk right now. Or like, of course, if you're respecting rules and stuff like that, but it's like, no, I don't need to express this right now. Not out of fear. I think it's better if I return to being blunt. I'm pretty scary. Who knows? I don't know what you guys think. The reason I say that is because I don't know. I think if I express even 10% of any anger or anything I have, you guys would go like little scared kittens. I guess you can't help it. I wish I had that fear, but I can only have that fear if I'm like seeing a what? Oh, a polar bear. Because they're a hungry beast. Hungry beast. They're kind of scary. That's what I've been telling people. I'm not that nice either. I'm very selfish in my own way. And I'll do things in my own way. I'm chill. Who do I think is nice? Ruse. You'll hate that I said that though. Battle. I'm thinking of people that are like exceptionally nice. Because I mean, everyone here is nice, but I don't know. Nice is a big thing for me. It's a multiple thing. It's a balancing act. It's a scale act. I don't think just because you act nice and choose nice, for me at least, because that's something that matters to me, I don't think that makes me nice until I can concretely say and go, yes, I am. I think the easiest way or in most way of being nice is if that is just literally embedded into your core as your personality trait, and you also choose it. But I think it's more admirable if someone's not nice at their core, but they choose to be nice. That's how I put it. Inherent kindness, yeah. Also nice versus kind. Whoa. This music sounds like Majora's Mask. Ah. Yeah, I don't think I'm nice. I just choose to be nice. I choose to be nice, but I can be mean anytime. I need a good way to do it one day, though. The funny thing is that everyone, every person, always says, who's seen me mad, wow, it's kind of like attractive. Then I get a bit foul-mouthed. Maybe it's like the anger and passion. Then also when I get angry and passionate, I'm still not like throwing shit or hitting people. And I get mad, but I don't guilt trip you either. Wait, what song is this? Where is it? Maybe because there's another side not seen? No, I think it's because the regular personality that I usually choose to when I'm interacting with things is nice. But I think even that, it's not nice out of like, I love people. It's more of, I don't trust you. So I'm going to go with a personality that is safe here so that there's no ruckus. Which everyone's like that. But I think I can admit for me, it's like, it's something that I choose. Stern talking? Me? It depends. Stern talking. I will do that if I have to. I'll do that if I have to. If there's no need for it, then no. That's the thing. When I was growing up, I'm smart. Or, like I get it the first few times, but I'm smart, so I don't need to be talked down to. So I try not to do the same thing. I like the latter more often than I'd like. Don't worry about it too much now. Some people think too much. I think you guys know one of them, huh? Huh? What the? Dumb thing. Whatever. Now I can stretch. Yeah, usually if I have nothing nice to say, also I have a big pet peeve. I don't like saying nice things about something I don't like, so I just will say nothing. The only thing is that is I know when I'm saying nothing. So don't think too much on whatever I'm saying. I'm being pretty, like, chill. Oh my god, I look so pretty. I hate empty compliments. Oh, huh? Let me think. Empty compliments, huh? I guess so. I think I don't mind it until it contradicts. You're always pretty. I know, are you jealous? Do you know what your MBTI is? I think it was like INFJ. But also one time I got extroverted. I personally think I am... I don't know where I think I'm too sexy of a human being and my personality is just so good that I probably don't fit anywhere. But you could say that for most people. But I know it's confirmed because, I mean, everyone can see how good I look. Anyways, I do think I get lots of energy from talking and hanging out with people. When I was in Japan, if I could speak Japanese better, I probably would be... I'd just be walking around places and I talk with the locals as much as I can. I'd probably be up in, what? Shinjuku would be one of them, late at night, just chilling, just talking. I get energy from being around. Being, what's the word? On my own too much? If I'm like that, then... I don't know. I don't get energy from that sometimes. I think that's why Haka's worried about you. If he's worried about me, he should just say it. Ay, 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 that boy. You have to show it. If you show it via actions, then it will come across more. What the silly boy. But I'm the same way, probably. Actually. No, I'm different. I'm like inconsistent. Sometimes I express more, other times I show more action. Sup? Sup? Yeah, welcome back. Mr. Built Different? I am. I am quite built different. Yeah, it keeps dying. I don't know why. That's the funny thing. It's the funny thing. Oh, whatever. Whatever. I'm doing good. Doing alright. Artrus. Artrus. It can't handle you. Yeah, neither can some of you. Oh, I don't know. If I met another me, would I be okay with them? I think we would be chill. I think we'd be chill. It would have to be something very specific. The only time I can think of not liking another me is if I meet someone and I go, you remind me of the traits I don't like in myself. Shut up. Like that type of thing. But I'd be chill. Would we understand each other? If I had a clone, we definitely would relegate duties. Yeah, that's it. I think I talked about this before. You stream today, buddy. I'm going fishing. All right. So then suddenly... Oh, wait, but then... But then we'd only get one paycheck. How would I feel about that? I'll have to think about that. I'll have to think about that. What if he makes another clone? I don't think I would. I don't think I would make another clone. Split it? I guess it depends on how much you make. Maybe it'd be alright if it's split. Maybe it'd be alright. I'm thinking. Other me probably be confused too. But it'd be chill. It'd be chill. It'd be chill. I think it just wouldn't be different from having another roommate. It's just they look just like you, but actually are just like you. So beyond, like, a bit beyond twin. But then you'd have the exact same desires until they morph into something else. I have desires. Some I give up on, some I won't. I think it's, what, healthier to express them. Interesting. Would runes be able to tell the difference? It depends. If you think you know everything, then no, you will not be able to tell the difference. That's how I've noted. I think that people that I've met in my life, just the entirety of it, that get me the most, are people that they just go, no, I just see this part and this part of you. So it's like they see a puzzle piece, and they go, no, I only have 3 pieces of the puzzle. Anyone who thinks, oh, I got 97 pieces of the puzzle, you don't know me. It's always been like that. So I guess it's been like a pet peeve for me, like that stuff. I think, yeah, that's how I describe it. Also, I think with how I am as a person and how cute, you'd have to be up close to really get me, that type of thing. If you're looking from the outside or not spending the time to get to know me personally, I won't make sense. And then I won't make sense because if I don't make sense, you're trying to like put me in a box. Like, okay, is he like this? Is he like this? It's like if you meet someone and they remind you of your friend. Okay, you remind me of your friend, but then they do something that isn't like your friend, you go, huh. And then they do another thing that isn't like your friend, and it starts fading, so it's like that. Would you be self-conscious about people's perceptions about you and your clone? No, I don't think so. I think when I'm self-conscious about stuff with perception, it's more of like, of course there'll be some things like, oh my god, am I not pretty enough? Am I not funny? It's less that and more of, this is annoying, stop looking at me. That type of thing. So I get how like celebrities are and the paparazzi are. If you were paparazzi, and I was a big time celebrity like that, if you wanted your photos bad, I would respect you more and would give you the opportunity if you just came up to me and asked normally. Then I go, but you also have to be prepared to receive the L. If you try sneaking shots at me, then I go, okay. You're not worth my time. Atorian Runan, welcome to Maki Bite. Welcome to Maki and Bite. I don't know how long it's been because the thing died twice, so I'm guessing like an hour and 25 minutes. But, yeah, it's pretty much. I am built different. But there are other ways I want to be built different and constructed. But it'll be a chill week. Tomorrow, luckily, smoothest Animal Crossing transfer ever, I guess. Because I opened up the Switch too, and it works. No weird Animal Crossing transfer system. Then what? I forgot. Oh, Uma Musume, but I have to fully check how that's gonna work. It should work fine. And luckily, I will take no damage, because I already been like, what? I already been running and taking care of myself. So I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Keep it chill. And then next week, I don't know. It might just be chill streams too. I'd rather keep it that way while I do my own thing. The more I do my own thing, the better. And then next week, let me see. You plan on pulling for Super Creek? I already have her. Unless they're making another one. Next week, I think, is con and meet and greets. And then, I don't know. August has a lot of stuff. So much, I don't even know anymore. And September is the concert, I think. Then October, I don't know. There's stuff I want to get out, but it may not get out on Halloween. So I have to decide, it's like, okay. Yeah, it may not. But, it's Halloween. I like streaming, but I'll tell you, I prefer to spend Halloween. Free candy! And dressing up! Free candy and dressing up! And walking into neighborhoods I don't even know exist. And they look creepy. Yeah, so I'll be good. Then what? Yeah, meet and greet. Con. I think I'll be singing at that one. Yeah. And this will be the first meet and greet while I'm allowed to move my little sexy body, so that's good. Nice. I forgot what. I'll have to just check the Google Calendar. There's so much going on. I don't know. If I don't check that, then I don't know what's going on. Yeah. It'll be good. I might end in a bit. Or maybe 30 minutes. We shall see. Whatever comes to me. I'm pretty chill. I don't know if there's much to talk about. Except like, just exercising, taking care of myself. Then cooking, of course. Then I look at those meal pack things and I go, I don't know. Healthy and probably taste different, but I don't know about paying that much. I think I'd rather just cook. Only thing annoying with cooking is the cleanup and then how long it takes you. Like if it's a 1 hour, 2 hour meal. Yuck. Hainanese chicken rice? That has to be reserved for good days, you know? Reserved for good. If I have it all the time, then no. Who knows? It depends on what I want to cook. Sometimes I'm very simple and I just go, I want meat. And I just eat meat, lean protein. And then I just shove some veggies. It's easier if I'm trying to cook for someone else, because then I lock in. Yeah, I think that's how it usually works. If I'm trying to cook for someone else or offering for them, then I can just cook as normal. I'll be fine. But if for myself, I'm like, unless I really need to, I don't feel like it, I just go, here you go. Eat. As long as it tastes decently tasty and good protein. Because then good protein is, I get to keep my muscles. no atrophy. And they're good. You get to talk to them while you do it. Oh, I guess. I'm the type of person that likes to surprise you. You wake up with like breakfast or something. I usually don't let you know, or if like you're away, and I'm like, here you go. It's more, I don't know, less embarrassing. I'll save it for like marriage stuff if I'm gonna cook with someone. Other than that, I'm like, why are you in my space? Go away. Why are you in my space? I'm very picky. Very, 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 very picky. And I have a big heart, but also pride. Oh, hello. Thank you again. And then the membership went away. It's good. It's good. And I don't know. It's pretty chill. I think I would cook a lot more often for myself if the ingredients were nearby. So like in H Mart or something. Yeah. Something like that. More what? Asia produce? Stuff like that I'd cook a lot more often. But if it's not, I'm like, And then every time I look at those frozen dinners that they have in stores, I just go, saturated fat, something like, I don't know. I just know it's unhealthy, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to get sick later on. I'm very prideful in my health because I believe I take care of myself decently. And that's why I believe my immune system is strong, my body is strong, and I have good stamina. I'm quite proud of it. It's not... I don't know how genetics play in it, but I don't really think they have much play, actually. It's like that for, what? Singing and voiceover type things. I wasn't good at it when starting out. So I had to gradually bring it there. I have lots of pride. Many. Genius. I like that thing in anime when they rub beneath their nose. I don't know why. It's good. It's good. This thing sucks, though. Whatever. Archers. Simulate something better. Nurture over nature. My teeth. Nice nurture. Oh, Musume is so... I don't... It's... They did every horse girl in that game justice, I think. Also, a lot of them flirt with you, which is what I was surprised about. Hope you have a great day, Flayon. I think... What? If you had a similar situation, but the Love Live girls, I don't think they would flirt with you. Do you have a favorite food? Hainanese chicken rice. Mashed potatoes? The only one I liked was like KFC, but that was like years ago or something. That was years ago. Cannot remember. Seeing your improvement this far is really cool. Oh, thank you. It's cool. Sometimes I wish that I'd keep the improvements on my own, so then I can like celebrate it by myself. That's what I would say. Yeah, that's what it feels like. More celebrations for me. Or do la la la. But I think, I don't know, I'm just waiting until they add more horses and then chill. Kind of difficult to get S rank. The closest I got was like 1,200 speed and power. Then 378 stamina with current on. And then what? But see, that doesn't even get you A rank because she barely... In her career, she barely has like G1s that she can actually run. Unless you have something with a legacy to change the track compatibility. So I don't know, maybe if I get that. But I'm pretty sure I've gotten a character with 2 SS plus stats. And with max fans. And they still don't get it. I can't get A rank still. It's like the legacy thing, I think. And your cards. The legacy sparks in your cards, I would say. Mainly the cards, but I think... Well, everyone can probably just go borrow Keep This on Black or something. So, there you go. Max. Because everyone and their mom likes flexing. Yeah. I got level 50. Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. I feel more proud of mine if I got it... Like... completely free. 5/5. Mine's like 4 out of 5. It's good. All the horses in IRL are just gone though. Not all of them, but like a good majority, which is surprising. That's a good thing I recommend for people. Go on the wiki, look at the horse, look at them IRL, and then compare and see, oh, so that's why they have that color. Or that's why they have that personality. And then you read up on the trivia. Neat. Neat. Sad? Aw, you poor things. The natural fact of life. I get it. I understand. I get sad when it's really in close proximity to me. Otherwise, if it's a not detached, I just pay my respects. And go, rest in peace. Rest in peace. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm waiting. It's kind of like a de-stressor because it's got roguelike. It's support card, Legacy Spark, something like that. And then I like seeing the horse girls run. You can still get secret scenes with them, and it's cute and nice. I don't know. What else am I trying to run there? Maybe I should make that a goal, make everyone A rank. What would I want to do today after this though? Let me think. I think I've eaten enough for today. Maybe more fruit? I don't know how much calories though. I think I burned 400 to 500 calories today. From what? 40 minutes of exercise? Have you been training? I train almost everyone. I wonder, what were you doing? Exercise. I run. Usually if I can watch like, what, Yu Yu Hakusho, I try to run an entire episode and then keep it up. I still don't know how best to express how much I miss you while you're gone. I'm really not my best with mushy stuff. But I want to show my appreciation. Isn't this fine? Maybe you have really high standards so you want to meet them. Isn't this fine enough? Because I do like you, sadly. Sadly? You should be grateful. I'm gonna go back to my whole goodbye forever. Bye-bye, little bunny rabbit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the magenta super. It looks more pink. Pink super. Pink super. Magenta super. I don't know. Maca soup is the best one because it's got like the ring to it. I don't. Blue super. Aoi super. Aupa. Woopa. Thank you for the woopa. That can work. Yellow super. Lemonade. Lemooper. Looper. I don't know, I'm not feeling it. I like Upa and then Maca. Aka. Maca. Maca. Maca super. Oopa. Oopa. We shall see. I have lots of planning to do. And stuff to work on in general. It's good to set goals way ahead of time. And also good to set goals while locking yourself into one. I'm so dastardly, I will use things where I procrastinate against myself. I'm a genius. My past self and my future self is out to get me. It's like if you have the sunk cost fallacy, I will make myself have it on purpose wherever I need to go. I go, well, I gotta go there. I gotta go do it now. Self-harem. A harem of me? I don't think they'd be happy. Harem's scary. I think the only people that really want them, because there's a difference between harem and a poly harem, or like, I don't know, maybe you just like it. Maybe you just like it. I like if I watch like an anime or something, I'm like, oh, okay, this one's not all of them are good, I'll tell you that. But I'll go, okay, haha, I understand. In actuality, no thank you. Nothing much, just wanted to say it's been a very happy 19 months as a ruin. Thank you, Kinkin. Maki and the other ruins, I appreciate you a lot. Fully appreciate. It's fully appreciating my money. You get the point. It's good to combine names, isn't it? Harems seem very stressful. They're probably easy if you don't give a damn about other people's feelings, I think. But other than that, if you do, then GG. They're suffering and you're suffering. Or, That's one of my favorite, I forgot who said it. Was it Yoko Taro? My favorite harem animes have harems that are like edoge or from visual novels, where it's all balanced. Every character gets their time in the spotlight. The girls usually are okay with each other, and they only have beef if they need to have beef. But they're not like... A bad harem, I think, is we're all fighting over him, and he hasn't even done that much. That type of thing. Blech. Blech. Unless, there's school days, but with that case, I think it was written that way, where the relationships and balance was all over the place at that. And then the main character fucked around and found out, so... But I think everyone usually sort of did it. Yeah, I'd say so. 100 girlfriends who love you very, very much. I suppose, we'll see. I guess the important thing is I love myself. Depends. It depends. I think mankind is scary with the word love, as they are with, like, hateful things, too. Humans are such an enigma. So strange. I just keep myself safe. It's literally what you described. No, the main point was actually that these characters have a good balance. The fact that I like the main character, it may differ between some of them. Some of them may just have a big crush. One of them may be like, I will die for this guy. And the other one, it's like, they don't all love you very much. The thing is that the group of people, it's a bit more cohesive. And if there are fights, it's a natural outcome. Not like girls beefing just for the sake of it over a guy. And also, not, what's the word? I don't know. Not also, I don't like if they get along for no reason, too. We're girl besties. I've seen girls fight. Unless they have a reason to like, get along. Show me. Not a plot point, I guess. I like the... I don't know. I like the deep stuff. It's never been a problem for me. I've always liked shows and characters where characters have ugly sides. And I go, oh, interesting. Because not only did I think it's just interesting to read, it was more dynamic to read. And just overall, you can't predict stuff as much anymore. But also, I think it gives you an understanding because there are many humans like that. Hence why a character, you know, if they're really written well like that, and people are like, oh, they're so annoying, that must mean they are, well, you can find them IRL. It's like why you watch, like, Invincible. For anyone that doesn't know, well, you'll see in, like, episode 1, but the father is, like, essentially, I've been sent here to conquer Earth, not save you guys. But by, like, a good point of the show, he's, like, a mass murderer. So technically, on a technical point, you should dislike the mass murderer more. Even if he's charming and you understand, but, like, you should technically do that more. But then, like, Amber, I don't think she's that great. Even as a person, she's kind of annoying, I guess. But she's not evil. She's just, like, a teen girl that sometimes can be a bit overbearing. And she'll, like, say some stuff. And yes, it's ultimately selfish, but, like, this is a girl that helps out at, like, food shelters of her own accord. A girl that looks out for people at her school. A girl that has good friends and has goals and dreams. But then because that behavior, I guess, is already seen in reality, people will get very loud and vocal about hating it. And go like, oh, they're so evil and so selfish. Meanwhile, Omni-Man's sitting right there going, yeah, I just murdered your entire family just to prove a point. Yeah. So I guess it's a human thing. Which is fine, you know, it's fine. If you see a character and you go, well, I don't like them. That's fine. I just don't like when it comes to writing and people go, they're not written well. Bro, you cannot read to save your life. Do me a favor and readjust your eyeballs. Readjust your ears. It's the sin I pay for having a brain. Oh, Flayon, you're so smart. You're so smart, Flayon. You're so smart. But it's pretty much that. It's something. I think even for that show, Mark doesn't do things right. It happens in every show, I think, with a superhero. You're a superhero! Why don't you do this perfectly? And it makes boring stories! Hello? I want to be fed slop. You consume slop. Your reputation with the pigs is increased to favorable. I like some slop, though. I need to watch some slop right now. Hello, silly Mecha man. Here's to 2 years. Let's continue for another 2 years so I can graduate uni with you. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. everything would have to like, what? The corruption be stopped, and then they're like, okay, Flayon and everyone stop streaming. Like everything would have to blow up, and then like technology for some reason became not usable. So do not worry. Slop is weirdly honest. Exactly. That's why when I watch something, a Slop, I'm like, I don't. The girl just gave him a lap pillow. I'm gonna have self-insert and imagine that's me. See, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Speaking of Invincible, thoughts on Invincible versus? I think it's gonna be interesting. I wish they had more varied movesets, but I guess it's like in the show, a lot of people are flying and punching, so it's like there's not much more variety you can get from that. You got that on day one? I mean, I'll play it. I don't think I can play it on here day one. It's hard. It's hard. Some games we'll get lucky. Maybe we can. Other times we'll have to wait. It's like when Freedom Wars Remastered came out, I wanted to play that. Maybe I still will. Maybe I still will, but I wanted to play that on day one, and I asked for that ahead of time. Like, I arrange things so I can, but you never know when you'll be able to play stuff. So by that time, I was like, okay, it's been a long time. I don't think I can stream it anytime soon. I'm going to do myself a favor and just go play it. Bam. And I just play it and enjoy. But then by the time I can, I'm like, I've already done it. So it's chill. It's chill. I don't know. I like media and many things. I'm very passionate. Very good. Humans are so interesting and dumb. But very interesting. What song is this? Hold on. I hope you can play the games you want. Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it's okay. Other times I think it's good to keep them separate. Oh, this is still Echoes of Time? The Mines. I'll be the one to admit I missed your voice, yeah? Hypnotic, huh? Welcome back, Pilot. Thank you, Doo-Doo. Thank you, the super chat. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see, hold on. A good stretch. There we go. Okay. Ah! That one looks pretty fine. I want to run more. That's the majority, actually. It's like, how long is too much exercise? But I guess it depends really on how long you are. But that's what I recommend. Just go do it. It feels better. It feels better when you exercise. Way better and good. You never know when you won't be in control of your body, so might as well exhaust the opportunities while you still can. Then again, I'm quite proud. I think it's most fun as a viewer when you're clearly having a good time showing us stuff you're passionate about. That's good. Yeah, that's a viewer perspective. I think I gotta think about more of my perspective, though. Also, because, let's see, I don't have, like, 5 million people watching me at once. Then I think actually be fine. The people watching me, it's like a smaller community number. So then it's like you have to pay attention to it. That type of thing. It's like, I don't know. Some games I think it's good to play offline. And even then, even if everything's going fine, some games you play them and go, but is this the most fun for me? Is this the most fun for me? And you do it elsewhere. But it's nice. Time and place for it. Is light exercise throughout the day better? Any exercise is better than none. It's nice seeing you, hearing you again, Flayon. Welcome back. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I will try to as well. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. What should I do? More fruit. I'll chill. I think I'll just study some stuff. Oh, Coyote Pilot. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. Yeah? I will beat your sickness. I'll be the strongest white blood cell. Me? I'm not sick. I only get sick if I get extremely stressed or disheartened. And then my brain or not my brain, but it's more like my body's weaker. So then things can get in. Or if I directly inhale something. Yeah. It's like if you put a new virus in a drink, and then I drank that drink. It has to directly come in my system. Otherwise, what? I take care of myself pretty well. I wear a mask to protect myself and others. I wash my hands. I take showers. I'm clean. Hygienic. So, you'll never get sick. And also just the general exercise, so my body's stronger. I'm very proud of it. I think the only thing consistent is that I'm able to ignore and use adrenaline easier, but then that's about it. You sound like I'm writing the next Resident Evil. Maybe I should. Zombies would be so annoying though. Ugh. I don't want to deal with that. I think the annoying part is like when you play a zombie game, it always usually dials down to, and there were zombies, but now you gotta deal with humans having territory spats, and then there's just some guys like, we own the place here, and we know you're not doing anything bad, but give us your resources early. Gross. Gross. I like vampires. Vampire night. Hi, Maki. Hi, Runes. I miss you very much. And Runes, I miss you too. Why are you talking to them, huh? I love spending time with everyone wishing more happiness. The Runes are the streamer too, I see. Interesting. You have Rune brain, not me. I wish I had, like, a super hyper fixated brain on something. On my interest, maybe. Maybe. Thank you, Ursa. Amakiri-chan, arigatou gozaimasu. Strong and cute, cool pilot prince. Exactly, you got the whole ensemble. I'm cute, cool, sexy, prideful. Having pride is a good amount. It's a good thing. I think it's also good having an ego. Very good. Very good. Aren't you a Spider-Man? I would say that fits. I would say that fits. I don't think... No long-term fixation on anyone ever. I'm fixated on making myself happier, perhaps. But what does happy mean? That is what I shall figure out this whole life. But I get to wear this awesome getup every time I stream, so awesome. Nice. Which DC hero would you be? Maybe Blue Beetle? Jason Todd. The boring answer and probably true answer, I probably don't want it. We'll see, who knows? Maybe I'd be Superman. But a mix. Speaking of Spider-Man, did you hear that MJ dumped Paul? I did, but who knows? Perhaps they'll get back in the next week. Who knows? I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about... I don't trust writers. I don't trust... That's why I usually like when there's a Spider-Man TV show or movie. Even if it's not that good, it's like at least it's a couple of writers in the room, but they all decide the product, and that's that product, and that product is complete. It may get a sequel, and they may get different writers, but it's like that product can never be changed. And then eventually, it's like if a movie has 3 trilogies, usually it will end at the 3rd. Bam. Bam. Whereas a comic, Spider-Man's gone on forever, but then so many different writers, and then one guy will come in the room and go, I don't like how you wrote that guy. I don't like how you wrote, I'm retconning that. And then another one will go, I don't like him either, but that retcon is stupid. I'm retconning your retcon. There's too much, like, stuff. Actually, I think that's why people really like the manga to begin with. Because you had a similar comic sort of thing, of course, but then also the art, and also usually it's one self-contained canon story. Quite nice, quite nice. I heard Spider-Man fans are very passionate. How do I describe that? There are Spider-Man fans that like him for who he is, and then there are Spider-Man fans like there are Superman fans. They like him for the idea, so they'd rather, like, Spider-Man beat Chad super and then never lose a fight. And then he cannot, I don't know. So I think they don't mind him losing as long as he wins at the end, but like a plot written about, what's that, Spider-Man 2, the game? Marvel Spider-Man 2. I think that game was definitely rushed on it. Unfortunately, it was. Like, if you read up about it, the team itself will say, yeah, it was. But I like it. But I think that plot probably is too much for people that like Spider-Man, because a lot of the burnout that Peter Parker was in that was very subtle. So sort of similar to Spider-Man 2, the movie. But I don't think people like seeing their heroes burn out, I guess. Which makes sense. I can't relate. Can't relate, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm built different. But when I see my heroes struggle, but then get up still, that inspires me to go even further. Not Mr. Perfect. So I see with Spider-Man and Superman fans, they have people like that. It's like where the new Superman movie, he has a lot more like humanish elements to him, instead of being like super calm and stoic. This is not a dig at the Snyderverse, it's not that, but it's like, I feel like that's people's perception of Superman. Hello, I am Superman. You're going to stop that now. Stop, fiend! Like, no. Superman is Clark, and then Clark is Superman. They're both integral to his character. Is both. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, people are not gonna like this. But at that point, I was like, are you a fan of the character in actuality, or are you just a fan of what you see in them? Who knows? Okay, hold on. Arches. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. I'll end in a sec. I love talking about stuff. And also because I'm so smart. My brain is so big. I mean, how do I walk around with my head? On going on Snyder? No, I think Snyder's fine. I think his fan base can be a bit much, but it's like nothing new. It's more of like any fan base of, I'm actually why I'm scared of any like, what's it, cult classic, or personally, like if I go watch someone on Twitch, I'm more scared of a group of what, like 30 to 70 people watching than I am of like 2,000 people watching. It feels like that. I think Snyder's work, it's just different. It's different. It's all right. There's not the best decisions, but I'm like that. Like, you can take a character and then put a spin on them, and I'll go, oh, interesting. That's new. As long as you show me where you're going with it. As long as you show me where you're going with it. So for MCU Spider-Man, I think they actually, if I wrote it, I would have made it so it dipped a bit more into the boy failure. Because he would suffer consequences, but then he would, like, get away from the consequence, too. When usually when Spider-Man suffers a consequence, it's like, he gets, like, punishment straight after, which maybe people are used to. And I think most consequences are like that. But I would have pushed more into the boy failure aspect of it. And that'd be good. I'm fine if a character, like, goes away from its basics, as long as it's not the main one. So if you have a Batman that kills, I go, oh, okay, show me why he's killing. Oh, interesting. Will he ever stop? Oh, and what made him start? Like, what? How many times did he try to stop thinking about it? Oh, what if he stops and then has a good development arc, but does it again? Is he in a relapse? It's like, that is interesting to me. It's as interesting to me as the original character, and they have like, I have a no-kill rule, son. I don't mind. I did not mind. Thank you, Banana. Banana Shiki. Do you think comics will regain their presence in pop culture compared to how they... I don't know. I think technology's gone a bit further, huh? I can't... See, that's a thing with comics. It's like the Superman movie. It very much was like a comic book. Where there's so many comics... And the canon is, like, very decided on whoever's writing at the time. Dan Slott, the writer for Spider-Man, is very different from, like, Zeb Wells. Even then, some people would go, I don't like either, or I like this one over the other. I think it's just because there's no it's like with MCU movies. It's probably why people got a bit tired. Or any show, if you have to like play a game and you're like, what? I gotta watch this 3-hour prequel first? Or like if you have a game series but it's all on different systems. Or, if you want to sell like anime, but for people as humanity, it'd be easier if it's in one place. I don't know if we'll ever get back to it, but I think that the impact comics have had will be felt forever. But I don't know if I don't know if it ever will go back. I don't think it will. I think it just becomes a new normal, which is fine. Some things don't stay the same, but maybe that's okay. Well, I'll definitely be picky with what I want. I thought it'd be what I want. Also, I don't because in the golden age, they'd be like, Willy Whipsnapper, Spider-Man! You better give that guy a good what for! Hey, buddy, I'm the Amazing Spider-Man! Pray tell I'm not... They had, like, that very comic speak. Silver Age, Golden Age. Oh, I don't know. Personally, I think they should embrace the comicness, but then with the dash of realism is the best. Too realistic? Yeah. Too comic-y? I guess too fantastical. Who knows? I don't think much about it. But yeah, I think I get pretty chill for the day. Perhaps. Tomorrow will be, what? Chill Animal Crossing. Feeling nice and good, though. I guess. I'm feeling as good as I can, and I like that. Yeah, thanks for watching, pretty much. Thank you for your patience. Next week probably be like 3 streams. Who knows? I want to catch up a bunch of stuff and then plan, and then also do a bunch of other stuff that I personally want to do. Thank you for being respectful. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad I didn't have to open stream and then just see a bunch of like nonsense or anything like that. I was like, come, it's just a break. It's good, it's good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 22 months, Panda Gado, thank you, thank you. I'd rather keep it that way. It's nice. Yeah, no problem. Also, thank you for 22 months. You just take care of yourselves in the meantime, then I will do my own thing. Yeah? Good, and then Animal Crossing, I just gotta go on private, the waiting room or something like that. Unlisted, okay. Last chance to look at me, Hector. Last chance to look at me, Rue. Oh! The belly button, I just wanted to see it for myself. I wish I were like you guys and get excited from a single thing. I see it and I just go, okay. That's why I think unless it's like I see a specific person naked, I don't care. But if I just walk outside and I see someone naked now, I might go, okay. Why? Your genitals are out, but okay. I'm gonna be on my day. Yeah, that's all good. Maybe I need more of that thirst spirit in my heart, but I thirst for like ideas, themes, personality. Alright. I'd be scared if I saw that. Oh, I'd be scared too, but I think I already acknowledged that I look better, so I get a nice little pride of that. Huh, I look better naked than you. That type of thing. Literally same type of logic for me. I go, oh, you look good. I mean, but like, you don't look better than me, so I see no need to like that. Okay. Yeah, Flay, bye-bye. See you later. Thanks for watching. Nice short stream. Let's keep them around here when we can. But then we'll have some long streams here. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna draw some girls' thighs. Unless it's my OCs. Thank you the super chat. But I'll pass. I'll pass. Loving thighs has to be a thing that comes to you. Passion. I have no such need for such things. Anyway, tone it down. Tone it down. My rules are just literally simple. If I'm gooning, you goon with me. If I'm just playing like Pokémon, then it's like, chill. That's simple. Alright. Thank you everybody. Flay bye bye. See ya. See ya.